Hello guys, welcome to the new video. Today we are going to see all the trades that I took today and talk about every single one of them and show some other ones that I did not take but they happened. So, and I was watching them in real time. So let's start with NQ and ES. As you know, price action has been really bad these days, so I did not take any trades today because we just rallied from 9:30 to the upside. We opened and ran to the upside, so no entry for me formed. Then on GBP/JPY, I took one trade in terms of the Forex strategy. We swept out, so we didn't have much right here. We moved to the downside, swept out London low and Asia low, and then the first inverse we saw, I entered on it with and I got myself. It says 1.5 here, but I was actually getting around 1.85% in terms of the account. I will show you that later. So yeah, this is a trade that we actually took. Okay, remove this. And then, as you know, with that one trade I mentioned to you guys, the spread was huge and it didn't even come that close to my stop loss, and I was stopped out. And then when I entered into trades, I got put to a different price where I wanted to enter. So it's a bit hard with Forex because you have spreads. So what I wanted to try is backtest the same strategy on NQ and see if it works, and then use it on NQ because there will be less of that. So I'll have less spreads. The price can come close to my SL and not stop me out, and so on. And I have been testing a little, so let's just see what happened today in terms of this strategy. I'm still testing it, so I'm not gonna switch yet. Maybe from next week or something like that, but we'll see what happened today. I'm gonna comment today. Let's go actually to the last day that happened, and I'll show you how I would trade this. So I'm gonna just replay this right here just to show you guys. So we have Asia range, price sweeps out to the low right here, and after that you look for either big structure or the inversion on the 5-minute time frame. In this case, let's see what we get. Okay, so this is already an inverse right there. This is a small fair value gap, and this candle inversed it, so you can enter right there, put the stop below the fair value gap right here, and target 1.5R, which is right around here, and that trade hits. And then after that you wait for London session. Let's see what happens. Okay, this is actually a trade by itself. You also need to mark out the wicks, which I forgot to do in this example. Okay, so the wicks are right here, and this, once price reaches back into it, you wait for either big structure or inverse, and in this case the inverse and the break structure happen on the same thing, so same candle. You have the inversion right here and the break structure right here. We'll enter right there, stop has to be below this, and then 1.5R, something like this. Or actually, was I even watching this trade? Not sure. Yeah, this is the trade. This is the right trade. So yeah, these were the two trades. This will highly depend if you're gonna get stopped out right here, because you have the spreads. I mean, it's NQ, so you probably would not get stopped here, but it's depending where you put your stop loss, how much below the actual fair value you put the stop loss. I don't know why I glitched out the 1 minute before. So yeah, let me pause and just okay, yeah, thank you. So yeah, that was yesterday. We had those two trades, and then as of today, we had a similar situation. Asia low was swept. We have a inverse and a break structure in the same candle, which means that's the best kind of trade. Stop loss just below the inverse and target 1.5R, and you will get filled right there. Then you wait for London session. As you can see, price takes out the low of the session and then gives an inverse right there. You enter and 1.5R. So that's basically it. It's a very nice strategy. I love it so far. The only thing is you get kind of, sometimes you get bad entries because of the spread, but if it keeps happening and it's taking our edge from the market with that spread, we're gonna move to NQ and see how it goes there. So yeah, thank you guys for watching this, and I hope you learned something new.